Japan Air 327 Juliet Town, right heading 270.
270 Japan Air 327.
Japan 71 Town, right heading 120.
Alright, heading 120, cabin 71.
Jake 05 Town, right heading 160.
1605,000, Jake 05.
Japan Air 329 Juliet, sorry, confirm your full stop landing.
Welcome, full stop landing.
Japan Air 329 Juliet, later, this will be a PAR approach to runway 03 wait. Mr. Approach procedure is heading 010 and the climb maintain 7000. Climb limit 307 feet, perform landing check.
0107,000, landing check complete, copy, Japan Air 329
Jake 05 Town, left 180.
Right 0, Jake 05.
Japan 71 Town, right heading 150.
Alright, heading 150.
Taipei Sky 077 Town, right heading 080.
Heading 080 to Sky 077.
Japan Air 329 Juliet, maintain 1500.
1500, Japan Air 329 Juliet.
Jake 05, so request intention. After completing touchdown, go for request intention.
After completion, go request cancel IFR.
Jake 05, 111. Japan Air 329 Juliet, temporary on left heading 260.
260, Japan Air 329 Juliet.
Jake 05 Town, left heading 230.
Right 230, Jake 05.
605 right heading 260.
United 260, J5.
Delta Sky 077 down, right heading 130.
Turn right heading 130.
California 3290, right heading 300, contact GCA 125.3 lane.
15 で13ヘリング300ジャパネス3290で調査になりました。
お疲れ様でした。
メーター名車10番から。
Mesa 0 data, report altitude.
Now leaving.
Mesa 01 radar contact, now heading 08 option 030 vector to be PUR runway 03 right final approach course, climb momentum 7000.
Climb 7000, 030, Mesa 0.
Jake 05, this will be a PAR approach to runway 03 right. After completing touch and go, continue runway heading climb momentum 7000. Diagasonic 37 feet, perform landing check.
Jake 05, after complete request, now channel.
Jake 05, so to be a PAR approach to runway 03 right, perform landing check.
Jake 05.
Camera 71 down, right heading 180.
Tower heading 1071.
Jake 05 down, right heading 280.
5000, Jake 05.
把目标速度加到240好了。
对，好。
我回来了，还在天空上。
Okay, speed flap 0.
Speed check press 0.
Target Sky 077 pound, lettering 180.
Right heading 190, Tablet Sky 077.
Channel 71 pound, 260.
Sunlight heading 260, Camera 71.
Pick 05 pound, heading 300.
300, 151, take 5.
Target Sky 077, contact Hackley radar 134.1.
Under Shakuli Radar 124, this 1. Thank you. Good day.
Target Sky 077, confirm 341.
134, this 1. Is correct?
Confirm the break, Marito 01 pound, lettering 130.
Right 130,
Break 05, contact GA 125.3, day.
Shakuli approach this Tablet Sky 077 with you. Tablet, Tomcat F14.
Target Sky 077, Hackley radar channel light heading 220.
Right heading 220, Tablet Sky 077.
Ladies and gentlemen, turn right heading 190 and 10,000.
Right, 190, make sure 0.
Gentlemen, turn right heading. Taipei Sky 07 challenge Jeddah.
Go ahead, just have the schedule.
Taipei Sky 077, turn right heading 270.
Go ahead and 270, have the schedule.
Taipei Sky 077, right heading 270, descend and maintain 3000.
Turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 3000, have the schedule.
Taipei Sky 077, turn right heading 8000.
Turn right heading 020, have the schedule.
Taipei Sky 077 net, negative 280.
Okay, 280, 280, Taipei Sky 077.
Taipei Sky 077, say time of landing.
Sorry, please say again, 077.
Taipei 077, say time of landing.
Actually, I don't know. Sorry, 077. My approach speed may be 140 knot to 150 knot.
Taipei Sky 077, you are requesting full stop or touch and go?
Full stop, sorry, full stop.
Taipei Sky 077, full stop, copy, descend and maintain 1500, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Reduce speed 180 knot, descend and maintain 1500 of the sky, 077.
Taipei Sky 077, contact free radar 125.3, 125.3.
Roger, contact radar 125.3, Taipei Sky 077. Thank you. Radar, this is Taipei Sky 077 with it now. We are Taipei is the F14 Tomcat with it, heading 280.
Taipei Sky 077, radar, good evening. Continue present heading, descend and maintain 1500.
Roger, maintain present heading, descend and maintain 1500 Taipei Sky 077.
Taipei Sky 077, and reduce speed to 60 knots or less.
Broken, please say again, Taipei Sky 077.
077, reduce speed to 160 knots or less.
Roger, reduce speed 160 knots, Taipei Sky 077. Gear down, check, flap down, check, 3 auto, check, okay.
Taipei Sky 077, turn right heading 30, dog leg.
Roger, right heading 260, Taipei Sky 077.
Taipei Sky 077, final controller, radio check and read.
Radio 5, 077.
Taipei Sky 077, do not acknowledge for further transmissions. 11 mile from touchdown, right of course, approaching course quickly, turn right 00.
Roger, now heading 260.
Do not acknowledge for further transmission until landing.
Sorry, please say again, 077.
Do not acknowledge for further transmissions. 10 mile from touchdown, right of course and approaching course, turn right heading 015. 9 mile from touchdown, turn right heading 017, right of course and correcting course. 9 mile from touchdown, right of course, correcting course, heading 017. 8 and mile touchdown, right of course and correcting course very slowly. Now right of course and correcting course, turn right ahead 020. 8 miles from touchdown. Now right of course and correcting slowly, right heading 024. 7.5 mile touchdown. Slightly right of course and correcting course slowly, turn right heading 027. 7 mile touchdown on course heading 027. Now slightly of course and going left, turn right heading 030. 6.5 touchdown. Left side of course and hold heading 030. 6 mile touchdown. 3 left of course and correcting course slowly heading 030. Now slightly left of course and going left, turn right 032. 5.5 mile touchdown, approaching glide path, gear should be down. Slightly left of course and holding right heading 033. 5 miles from touchdown, descent. Begin descent. Slightly left of course and going left, turn right heading 03. Slightly above glide path and holding, adjust rate of descent. Left of course and going left, turn right heading 037. Above path and holding, adjust of descent. 4 miles from touchdown. Now slightly above glide and coming down slowly. Slightly left of course and approaching course slowly, turn left heading 035. Now slightly above glide path and going, coming down slowly. Slightly left of course and correcting course slowly, turn left heading 034, 3 miles from touchdown. Now back on glide path, resume normal rate of descent on course. 2.5 miles from touchdown. On course, on glide path. Now slightly right of course and turn left heading 033, 2 miles from touchdown. Slightly right of course and holding, turn left heading 030. Slightly above glide holding. Taipei Sky 077, runway 03 right, clear to land, window 010 at 6 knots.
Roger, clear to land. Wind copy, 077, thank you.
Very slightly right of course and slightly below glide. The guidance limit, take over visually, if not runway inside, execute missed approach. Taipei Sky 077, after landing, contact tower 118.0 good day.
Roger, contact tower, thank you, service, good day, 077. Tower, this is Taipei Sky 077 Bato runway 02 right, request taxi to the parking.
タテスカイ077タクリー、タワーウェルカムバー、タクシートゥエロン。
Roger, taxi to Aero 077, thank you.
タワージェイク05、コンプリートインターション4、プロシート、サウスサイピー。05、ラジャー、ランウェイ03、ライト、リポート、サウスサイピー。03、ライト、リポート、サウスサイピー、ジェイク05。
キャビンタワー、キャメル7、ワンナウスポットイン、テケコー ATC サービス、おやすみなさい。
キャメル71、タクリー、タワースポットイン、T64、大のお疲れ様です。タワーへください。ジェイク05リポテイクアウトオブランディング。ジェイク05、フルストップアフタータッチサウス IP、メイクストレートイン。ジェイク05、アフターサウス IP、ストレートイン、メイクストレートイン。ジェイク05、フルストップ
Tower, Taipei Sky 077, join the parking, engine ready for shutdown.
タテスカイ077ストップイン、コピー24フライト、お疲れ様でした。
Roger, thank you, Taipei Sky 077, thank you.
グレイン。ジェイク05、パーシングサウス IP。ジェイク05、ラジャーリポート、イニシャル。リポートイニシャル。